Welcome to Ireland, a land of legends, beauty, and history that will captivate your heart and soul. Whether you're chasing ancient stories, stunning natural landscapes, or warm Irish hospitality, this small island packs a punch like no other. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey through the Emerald Isle, visiting incredible locations across both the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. Get ready to discover why Ireland is one of the most magical places on Earth. Your journey begins in Dublin, Ireland's vibrant capital. When you arrive, it is like stepping into a city where history, culture, and lively charm come together seamlessly. From the iconic Trinity College and its long-room library, to the lively cobblestone streets of Temple Bar, the city offers a mix of fascinating history and vibrant nightlife. You can explore landmarks like Dublin Castle, St. Patrick's Cathedral, and Kilmainham Jail. Or dive into Ireland's literary heritage with tributes to writers like James Joyce and Oscar Wilde. Don't miss the Guinness Storehouse for a taste of Ireland's most famous beer and panoramic city views. Stroll along the River Liffey, relax in the peaceful greenery of St. Stephen's Green, and wander down Grafton Street to enjoy its vibrant energy, filled with shops, cafes, and talented buskers playing music that adds to Dublin's unique charm. With its rich history, lively culture, and friendly locals, Dublin is a city that will capture your heart and make you want to return time and time again. Kilkenny, often referred to as the Marble City, is one of Ireland's most picturesque medieval towns, filled with charm and character. Its cobblestone streets are lined with colorful storefronts, quaint cafes, craft shops, and traditional pubs that echo with lively music. The town is a haven for art and culture, boasting galleries, artisan workshops, and an energetic vibe, particularly during the Kilkenny Arts Festival. The Medieval Mile, a trail connecting Kilkenny Castle to St. Canice's Cathedral, offers a journey through the town's fascinating history. Dating back to the 13th century, St. Canice's Cathedral is an architectural marvel with its soaring Gothic design and intricate stone carvings, and visitors can climb the nearby Round Tower for stunning views of Kilkenny and the surrounding countryside. At the heart of Kilkenny is Kilkenny Castle, a majestic 12th century fortress that has been beautifully restored. Overlooking the River Mohr, the castle served as the residence of the powerful Butler family for over 500 years. Visitors can tour the opulent interior, including the Long Gallery with its stunning painted ceiling and period furnishings. The castle grounds are equally impressive, featuring lush gardens, parklands, and a rose garden that provide the perfect setting for a leisurely stroll. Kilkenny Castle and St. Canice's Cathedral, together, embody the rich heritage and timeless beauty of this medieval gem. The Rock of Cashel, also known as St. Patrick's Rock, is perched dramatically on a limestone hill in County Tipperary. This ancient fortress was once the seat of the Kings of Munster, before becoming a major ecclesiastical center. The site is a stunning collection of medieval architecture, including the 12th century Round Tower, the Gothic-style cathedral, and the beautifully preserved Cormac's Chapel, renowned for its intricate stone carvings and rare Romanesque frescoes. Legend has it that St. Patrick himself visited the Rock of Cashel and converted King Angus to Christianity there. Set against sweeping views of the Irish countryside, the Rock of Cashel offers a stunning window into Ireland's rich history. Cahir Castle, located in County Tipperary, is one of Ireland's largest and best-preserved medieval castles. Built in the 13th century on a rocky island in the River Suir, it was a stronghold of the powerful Butler family for centuries. The castle features impressive defensive structures, including thick stone walls, a moat, and a massive keep, making it nearly impregnable in its time. Visitors can explore its well-preserved rooms, battlements, and towers, as well as enjoy an engaging audio-visual presentation about its history. With its dramatic setting and rich heritage, Cahir Castle offers a fascinating step back into medieval Ireland. Blarney Castle, located near Cork, is one of Ireland's most famous landmarks, renowned for the legendary Blarney Stone. Built nearly 600 years ago, this medieval stronghold is surrounded by lush gardens and scenic walking paths. Visitors flock to the castle to kiss the Blarney Stone, which is said to grant the gift of eloquence. Beyond the stone, you can explore the castle's intriguing ruins, climb its spiral staircases, and enjoy stunning views from the top. The grounds also feature the enchanting Poison Garden, mystical rock close, and peaceful woodland trails, making Blarney Castle a magical blend of history and natural beauty. Cobh, a picturesque seaside town in County Cork, is steeped in maritime history and known for its colorful houses and stunning harbor views. Once a major emigration port, it was the last stop for the Titanic before its fateful voyage, a story commemorated at the fascinating Titanic Experience Museum. The town is also home to St. Colman's Cathedral, a magnificent Gothic Revival church that dominates the skyline. Cobh is closely linked to the story of Annie Mohr, the first immigrant to be processed at Ellis Island in New York in 1892, who departed from this very port. Her statue, along with her two younger brothers, stands on the waterfront as a poignant reminder of Ireland's emigration history. Visitors can stroll along the waterfront, enjoy fresh seafood, and explore Cobh's rich history through its museums and heritage sites, making it a charming and historically significant destination. Cork, Ireland's second-largest city, is a vibrant and friendly place known for its rich history, thriving cultural scene, and culinary delights. Situated on the River Lee, Cork is often referred to as the Rebel City due to its strong ties to Irish independence. Visitors can explore landmarks like the 18th century English Market, famous for its local produce and artisan foods, and the striking St. Finbarr's Cathedral with its Gothic Revival architecture. A visit to St. Anne's Church, home to the famous Shandon Bells and Tower, is a must, where you can ring the bells and enjoy panoramic views of the city from the tower. The Cathedral of St. Mary and St. Anne, also known as the North Cathedral, is another highlight, with its elegant design and spiritual significance. The city is also home to lively pubs, bustling streets, and cultural attractions like the Triskel Arts Centre, which hosts concerts, film screenings, and art exhibitions. Just a short ferry ride away, Spike Island offers a fascinating day trip, allowing visitors to explore its rich history as a monastery, fortress, and former prison, now transformed into a compelling heritage site. With its blend of history, charm, and modern energy, Cork offers a truly authentic Irish experience. Kinsale, a charming seaside town in County Cork, is known for its colorful streets, rich maritime history, and reputation as Ireland's gourmet capital. Situated where the River Bandon meets the Atlantic Ocean, Kinsale offers stunning harbor views and a vibrant arts and food scene. History enthusiasts can visit James Fort, a 17th century fortification across the harbor, which offers a quieter, more rugged exploration of Ireland's military past with scenic coastal views. Another highlight is Charles Fort, a star-shaped 17th century fortress that played a key role in Irish military history. Perched dramatically above Kinsale Harbour, the fort is remarkably well preserved, and visitors can explore its sprawling ramparts, learn about its strategic importance, and enjoy breathtaking views of the coastline. Just south of Kinsale, on the way to Mizen Head, visitors can stop by the ancient Drombeg stone circle, often referred to as the Druid's Altar, one of Ireland's most famous and well-preserved ancient stone circles. Dating back to the Bronze Age, this mystical site consists of 17 upright stones arranged in a perfect circle, with a flat-topped altar stone at its center. Archaeological evidence suggests it may have been used for ceremonial purposes, possibly linked to ancient solar alignments, as the stones are perfectly aligned with the setting sun during the winter solstice. Mizen Head, located at the southwestern tip of Ireland in County Cork, is one of the country's most breathtaking coastal destinations. Known as Ireland's southernmost point, it offers dramatic cliffside views of the Atlantic Ocean and the rugged coastal landscape. Visitors can cross the iconic arched pedestrian bridge that spans a deep gorge, offering incredible views of the cliffs and crashing waves below. Hiking trails wind along the cliffs, offering spectacular viewpoints and photo opportunities. At the Mizen Head Signal Station, you can explore an informative visitor center that showcases the area's maritime history, its role in protecting ships from the treacherous waters, and the fascinating history of transatlantic communication. This was also the last site of their homeland for many Irish immigrants departing for the Americas, adding a poignant layer of history to the experience. Bantry, a charming coastal town in County Cork, is nestled between the rugged Beara and Sheep's Head peninsulas, offering stunning views of Bantry Bay. Known for its rich maritime history and vibrant local culture, the town is a gateway to some of Ireland's most beautiful landscapes. Bantry House, an elegant, stately home overlooking the bay, is a highlight, featuring magnificent gardens and a fascinating collection of art and antiques. A visit to the nearby Sheep's Head Peninsula offers breathtaking coastal views, peaceful walking trails, and the chance to visit the picturesque lighthouse at the peninsula's tip, where the views of the Atlantic are truly unforgettable. Just a short drive away, Glengarriff is the perfect stop to explore Garnish Island, renowned for its subtropical gardens and stunning bay views, before continuing your journey onto the breathtaking Ring of Beara. The Ring of Beara, located on the Beara Peninsula in County Cork and County Kerry, is a less traveled but equally stunning alternative to the Ring of Kerry, offering rugged landscapes, charming villages, and breathtaking coastal views. A highlight of the route is the Healy Pass, a winding mountain road that cuts through the Cahir Mountains, offering dramatic scenery and panoramic views at every turn. The colorful village of Allihies, once a thriving copper mining town, is now a peaceful spot where visitors can explore the Allihies Copper Mine Museum and walk the Allihies Copper Mine Trail, a scenic and historic path that takes you through the remnants of the old mines and offers spectacular views of the surrounding coastline. Further along, Dursey Island offers a remote and tranquil experience, accessible via Ireland's only cable car, which crosses the wild Dursey Sound. The island is perfect for hiking and spotting wildlife, including dolphins and seabirds like the puffin. the postcard-perfect village of Iries enchants visitors with its brightly painted houses and peaceful atmosphere, making it an ideal stop to soak in the charm of rural Ireland. The Ring of Beara's combination of raw beauty, history, and small-town charm makes it an unforgettable journey. As we continue our journey through Ireland, we arrive at the iconic Ring of Kerry, one of the most popular stops along the Wild Atlantic Way. This breathtaking scenic drive loops around the Inishowen Peninsula in County Kerry. The route offers stunning coastal views, rugged mountains, and charming villages, making it an unmissable experience for anyone looking to immerse themselves in Ireland's natural beauty. Starting in Connemara, a picturesque town known for its colorful streets, lively music scene, and artisan shops, the route winds through spectacular landscapes, including Mall's Gap, a mountain pass offering sweeping views of the McGillicuddy's Reeks. Just beyond, Ladies View provides one of the most famous panoramic vistas in Ireland, overlooking the shimmering lakes and rolling mountains of Killarney National Park. The charming village of Sneem, with its brightly painted houses and tranquil riverside setting, is a perfect spot for a relaxing stroll. Further along, Derrynane Beach offers a stunning stretch of golden sand and turquoise waters, perfect for a peaceful walk or a refreshing dip. Nearby, Lower Ring Fort, an ancient stone fort with incredible views of the Atlantic, provides a glimpse into Ireland's early medieval history. As the route climbs, the Ring of Kerry lookout presents even more breathtaking vistas of the surrounding landscape. For those seeking dramatic coastal scenery, the Kerry Cliffs near Portmagee offer jaw-dropping cliffs that rival the cliffs of Mohr. In Portmagee, visitors can also catch the ferry to the Skellig Islands, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its ancient monastic settlement and its appearance in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. History lovers will enjoy exploring Cahir Ring Fort, a well-preserved stone fort with thick defensive walls, and Blarney Castle, a striking 16th century ruin that stands dramatically against the landscape. Just beyond, Rossbeg Strand Beach is a breathtaking stretch of golden sand along Dingle Bay, perfect for a peaceful stroll, a swim, or simply taking in the stunning views of the Atlantic. As our last stop, the Gap of Dunluce offers a spectacular mountain pass carved by glaciers, winding through the rugged beauty of the McGillicuddy's Reeks. Visitors can hike, cycle, or take a traditional jaunting car through this stunning valley, crossing ancient stone bridges and passing glistening lakes. Whether you're drawn to the history, the spectacular scenery, or the charming villages, the Ring of Kerry offers an unforgettable journey through some of Ireland's most stunning landscapes. Killarney, a vibrant town in County Kerry, is one of Ireland's most beloved destinations, known for its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and warm hospitality. At the heart of Killarney lies Killarney National Park, a vast expanse of lakes, mountains, and woodlands teeming with wildlife, including red deer. One of the park's most famous highlights is Torr Waterfall, a stunning cascade surrounded by lush greenery, easily accessible via a short scenic walk. Ross Castle, a beautifully restored 15th century fortress on the shores of Lough Lean, offers a glimpse into Ireland's medieval past and stunning lake views. Another historical gem is Muckross House, an elegant 19th century mansion set amid manicured gardens and lakeside scenery, where visitors can step back in time and learn about Ireland's aristocratic history. Nearby, the hauntingly beautiful Muckross Abbey, a well-preserved 15th century Franciscan monastery, invites exploration with its ancient yew tree and atmospheric cloisters. In the heart of town, St. Mary's Cathedral, with its striking Gothic Revival architecture, is a peaceful and awe-inspiring landmark worth visiting. The Dingle Peninsula, one of Ireland's most scenic coastal routes, offers a breathtaking journey through rugged landscapes, ancient history, and charming villages. Leaving Killarney, the road winds through rolling hills before reaching Inch Beach, a vast stretch of golden sand, where the Atlantic waves attract surfers and walkers alike. Continuing along the coastline, the ruins of Mizen Castle, perched dramatically above a boulder-strewn beach, offer a glimpse into Ireland's medieval past. Arriving in Dingletown, the peninsula's lively heart, visitors can enjoy colorful streets, cozy pubs with live traditional music, and fresh seafood straight from the harbor. The town is a hub for adventure, offering boat trips, sea kayaking, and coastal hikes. Art lovers can explore Dingle's many galleries, featuring local crafts, paintings, and handmade pottery. A stop at Dick Mac's Pub is a must for an authentic Irish experience, while the Dingle Distillery offers a taste of locally made whiskey and gin. Don't forget to visit the quirky Murphy's Ice Cream, where you can try unique flavors like sea salt or brown bread. Just outside the town, Esk Tower, a distinctive stone landmark atop a hill, offers breathtaking panoramic views of Dingle Bay and the surrounding countryside. As the journey continues, the landscape becomes even more wild and remote, with a stop at the Fahan Beehive Huts, a fascinating collection of ancient dry stone dwellings believed to be over 1,000 years old. Nearby, Cashel Murphy, a larger and more complex stone fort, provides further insight into the peninsula's early settlements. The drive along Sligo Head is one of the most breathtaking in Ireland, featuring the Sligo Head Cross, a stunning roadside viewpoint where the Atlantic crashes against the cliffs. Nearby, Cumminule Beach, with its golden sands and dramatic cliffs, is one of Ireland's most iconic coastal spots. Continuing along the peninsula, the winding road leads to the famous Dunquin Pier, where the steep, zigzagging path down to the sea creates one of Ireland's most photographed landscapes. From here, visitors can view the Blasket Islands, once home to a hardy Irish-speaking community, now preserved as a cultural and wildlife haven. Further along, history lovers will appreciate a visit to the Riask monastic settlement, where ancient stone carvings and ruins provide insight into early Christian life. One of the final stops on the peninsula is the Galaris Oratory, a perfectly preserved stone church dating back over 1,000 years, still standing strong against the elements. From here, the road winds past rugged cliffs and rolling green hills as you leave the Dingle Peninsula behind and continue on to Tralee, where a warm welcome, a hearty meal, and perhaps a final pint of Guinness in a lively pub await. Limerick, one of Ireland's most historic cities, sits on the banks of the River Shannon and offers a rich blend of medieval heritage, Georgian architecture, and vibrant modern culture. Before reaching the city, a stop at Dromore Castle offers a glimpse into Ireland's architectural past. This 19th century Gothic Revival castle, now in ruins, stands dramatically over the River Meg, surrounded by the serene Dromore Nature Reserve, which features scenic woodland and wetland trails. Arriving in Limerick, you'll find one of its most imposing landmarks is King John's Castle, a 13th century fortress built under the orders of King John of England. Overlooking the River Shannon, the castle features interactive exhibits, medieval reenactments, and stunning views from its battlements. Nearby, the Treaty Stone marks a pivotal moment in Irish history, the signing of the 1691 Treaty of Limerick, which ended the Williamite War. For a true taste of local culture, visit the Milk Market, one of Ireland's most renowned food markets. A must-try is the freshly baked Irish soda bread, best enjoyed with creamy Irish butter. A short drive from Limerick leads you to Blarney Castle, one of Ireland's most well-preserved medieval strongholds. The adjacent folk park brings 19th century rural Ireland to life, featuring thatched cottages, a working village, and costumed actors reenacting daily life from the past. If you're looking for an immersive experience, a medieval banquet at the castle, complete with music and storytelling, is a highlight. Further along, the magnificent Dromaland Castle awaits. Once the ancestral home of the O'Brien clan, this stunning 16th century castle is now a luxurious hotel. Whether you choose to stay overnight or simply stop in for afternoon tea in the grand drawing room, the experience exudes elegance and charm. Before reaching the cliffs of Mohr, visit St. Brigid's Well in Liscannor, a sacred site known for its healing waters. Decorated with prayer cards, ribbons, and offerings left by visitors, the well is a peaceful spot for quiet reflection, just as it has been for centuries. The Cliffs of Mohr are one of Ireland's most iconic natural landmarks, stretching along the Atlantic coast in County Clare. Rising 214 meters at their highest point, these dramatic cliffs offer breathtaking views of the ocean, the Aran Islands, and even the distant mountains of Connemara on a clear day. Visitors can explore O'Brien's Tower, a historic lookout point built in 1835, or walk along the cliffside trails for incredible panoramas. The cliff walk stretches 11 miles from Liscannor to Doolin, while the shorter coastal walk runs 3 miles from the visitor center to Hag's Head, featuring stunning viewpoints. Just a short drive from the cliffs of Mohr, Doolin is a charming coastal village in County Clare, known for its traditional Irish music, colorful cottages, and as a gateway to the Aran Islands. The route to Doolin takes you past Dingle Castle, a striking 16th century tower house, now privately owned, perched on a hill overlooking the Atlantic. Once in Doolin, you'll find a warm, welcoming atmosphere with lively pubs where nightly live music sessions bring authentic Irish tunes to life. Doolin Pier is the departure point for ferries to the Aran Islands, and the nearby Burren region offers dramatic limestone landscapes to explore. Whether stopping for music, food, or a scenic coastal stroll, Doolin is a must-visit along Ireland's Wild Atlantic Way. The Burren, located in County Clare, is one of Ireland's most unique landscapes, known for its vast limestone pavements, rare flora, and ancient archaeological sites. Covering over 250 square kilometers, this karst region was formed over millions of years through erosion, creating its signature cracked, rocky terrain. Despite its seemingly barren appearance, the Burren is rich in biodiversity, with rare alpine, Arctic, and Mediterranean plants thriving side by side. The area is also home to prehistoric tombs, medieval castles, and ancient ring forts, including the famous Pulnabrone Dolmen, a Neolithic portal tomb dating back over 5,000 years, and Cahir Ring Fort, an ancient stone enclosure that offers a glimpse into Ireland's early medieval past. Another highlight is Blackhead Lighthouse, a remote coastal beacon perched on the edge of the Burren, offering breathtaking views of Galway Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. Before heading to Galway, stop at Cahir Castle, a beautifully restored 16th century tower house near Kinvara, overlooking the shores of Galway Bay. Steeped in legend, the castle was once a meeting place for Irish literary greats, and today hosts medieval banquets where visitors can experience traditional Irish storytelling, music, and feasting in an atmospheric setting. Galway, often called Ireland's cultural heart, is a lively city on the country's west coast, known for its arts, music, and vibrant atmosphere. Sitting along the banks of the River Corrib and the shores of Galway Bay, it's famous for its cobblestone streets, colorful shopfronts, and traditional Irish pubs that come alive with live music. The city is home to landmarks like Eyre Square, the Spanish Arch, the medieval Lynch's Castle, and the stunning Galway Cathedral, one of the largest and most impressive buildings in the city. Another notable attraction is the Galway Girl Sculpture, a tribute to the famous song located along Middle Street, where visitors often stop for photos. Galway is also renowned for its festivals, including the Galway International Arts Festival and the world-famous Galway Races. Beyond the city, Galway serves as a gateway to some of Ireland's most stunning landscapes, including Connemara, the Aran Islands, and the cliffs of Mohr. Whether you're strolling through the Latin Quarter, enjoying fresh seafood at the Long Walk, or listening to traditional Irish music, Galway's charm makes it a must-visit along the wild Atlantic Way. The Aran Islands, located off the west coast of County Galway, are a group of 3 rugged islands, Inishmore, Inishmaan, and Inisheer, known for their stunning landscapes, rich Gaelic culture, and ancient sites. These islands offer a glimpse into traditional Irish life, where Irish, Gaeilge, is still widely spoken, and thatched cottages dot the windswept terrain. The largest, Inishmore, is home to the iconic Dún Aongasa, a prehistoric stone fort perched dramatically on the edge of a sheer cliff, as well as Polna Bí Paist, known as the Wormhole, a perfectly rectangular natural sea pool formed by erosion, famous for hosting Red Bull cliff diving competitions. Another fascinating site is Dún Iocla, a well-preserved stone fort located at the highest point of Inishmore, offering panoramic views of the island and the Atlantic Ocean. Inishmaan, the least visited, is perfect for those seeking solitude and an authentic cultural experience. While Inisheer, the smallest, is known for its shipwrecks, sandy beaches, and a picturesque lighthouse. Visitors can explore the islands by bike, on foot, or by horse-drawn carriage, taking in the limestone landscapes, labyrinth of stone walls, and breathtaking Atlantic views. Accessible by ferry from Dublin or Rossaville, or by small plane from Connemara, the Aran Islands are a must-visit destination along Ireland's wild Atlantic Way, offering a step back in time to Ireland's ancient past. Connemara, located in County Galway, is one of Ireland's most breathtaking and unspoiled regions, known for its rugged mountains, sweeping boglands, and dramatic coastline along the wild Atlantic Way. This remote area is a haven for nature lovers, with stunning landscapes that include the 12 Bens mountain range, vast lakes, and endless stone walls crisscrossing the countryside. Roundstone is a charming fishing village in Connemara, known for its colorful waterfront, traditional craft shops, and stunning coastal views. A peaceful spot along the wild Atlantic Way, it's a great place to stop for fresh seafood, explore local pottery and musical instrument workshops, or simply enjoy the view of the 12 Bens Mountains. Nearby, Gertine Bay and Dogs Bay offer some of the most beautiful white sand beaches in Ireland, with crystal clear waters perfect for a scenic walk. Continuing north, you'll arrive in Clifton, often called the capital of Connemara. This lively town is a perfect base for exploring the region, offering cozy pubs, seafood restaurants, and artisan shops. A highlight is the Sky Road, a breathtaking coastal drive that offers panoramic views of the Atlantic and the surrounding rugged landscape. Next, head into Connemara National Park, a vast wilderness of mountains, boglands, and woodlands. The park is home to the famous Diamond Hill hiking trail, which rewards hikers with stunning views of the 12 Bens, the Atlantic Ocean, and the surrounding countryside. Wildlife enthusiasts may also spot Connemara ponies, red deer, and various bird species along the trails. Just a short drive from the park is the magnificent Kylemore Abbey, a 19th century castle-turned-monastery set against a backdrop of lush mountains and a tranquil lake. The Abbey's Victorian walled gardens and neo-Gothic church make it one of the most picturesque sights in Ireland. Heading further north, you'll find Croagh Patrick, Ireland's most famous pilgrimage mountain. Located near Westport in County Mayo, this 764-meter peak is traditionally climbed by pilgrims, many of whom take on the challenge barefoot in honor of St. Patrick, who is said to have fasted on the summit for 40 days. The hike is steep and challenging, but reaching the top rewards climbers with breathtaking views of Clew Bay and its 365 islands. After your climb, visit the National Famine Memorial, located at the foot of Croagh Patrick in Murrisk. This haunting bronze sculpture of a famine ship, designed by John Behan, serves as a poignant tribute to the millions of Irish people who suffered and perished during the Great Famine. The ship's skeletal figures symbolize the immense loss and hardship endured by those forced to emigrate in search of survival. This somber yet powerful memorial offers a moment of reflection on one of Ireland's darkest chapters in history. Sligo, located on Ireland's northwest coast, is a county rich in dramatic landscapes, ancient history, and cultural heritage. Known as Yeats Country, it was the inspiration for many works of W.B. Yeats, whose grave can be found at Drumcliff Cemetery, beneath the shadow of the majestic Benbulben Mountain. Nature lovers will be drawn to Knocknaria, where the legendary Queen Maeve's cairn sits atop the summit. And Benbulben, Ireland's most distinctive table mountain. Another must-see is the Gleniffe Horseshoe Drive, a 6-mile loop through a spectacular glacial valley, surrounded by towering cliffs and lush greenery. Along the route, you'll find hidden caves, waterfalls, and panoramic views, making it a favorite for photographers and nature enthusiasts. For one of the most breathtaking views in Sligo, drive by Classybon Castle, a striking 19th century castle set against the backdrop of Benbulben, creating a truly dramatic and photogenic scene. Donegal, located in the northwest of Ireland, is one of the country's most breathtaking and unspoiled regions, known for its rugged coastline, dramatic cliffs, and rich Gaelic heritage. One of Donegal's most iconic landmarks is Slieve League, home to some of the highest sea cliffs in Europe, towering nearly 3 times higher than the cliffs of Mohr. The views from the summit are simply spectacular, offering panoramic vistas of the Atlantic Ocean and the surrounding coastline. Just beyond Slieve League, Mallinbeg is a hidden gem featuring Silverstrand Beach, a stunning horseshoe-shaped bay surrounded by dramatic cliffs. Its secluded location and golden sands make it one of Donegal's most picturesque coastal spots. Further offshore, Aran Island is a perfect getaway for those looking to experience untouched beauty, traditional Irish culture, and breathtaking ocean views. Easily accessible by ferry from Burtonport, the island offers scenic walking trails, quiet beaches, and a welcoming Gaeltacht community. One of the island's most striking landmarks is the Aran Lighthouse, standing on the island's rugged western edge, offering dramatic views of the Atlantic Ocean and distant islands. Another important site is the Beaver Island Monument, which commemorates the deep historical connection between Aran and Beaver Island, Michigan, a place where many Irish emigrants, particularly from Aran, settled in the 19th century to escape hardship and famine. The county is also home to Glenveigh National Park, a vast wilderness of mountains, lakes, and woodlands, with Glenveigh Castle sitting majestically along Lough Veigh. Towering over the park is Mount Errigal, Donegal's highest peak, known for its distinctive conical shape and golden glow at sunset. Hiking to the summit offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes. For more stunning coastal scenery, head to Torr Head, a dramatic peninsula offering cliffside walking trails and panoramic views of the Atlantic. Nearby, Murder Hole Beach is one of Donegal's most secluded and striking beaches, known for its golden sands, rolling dunes, and powerful Atlantic waves. While the hike to reach it is a bit challenging, the reward is a truly breathtaking and unspoiled coastal escape. Another must-visit is Finad Head Lighthouse, one of Ireland's most picturesque lighthouses, perched on a rugged headland where the Atlantic Ocean meets Lough Swilly. The lighthouse offers guided tours and incredible views, making it a perfect stop for those exploring Donegal's wild and remote coastline. As the day winds down, head to Letterkenny, Donegal's largest town. Enjoy a hearty meal, catch some live traditional music, and experience the warm Donegal hospitality before resting up for the next leg of your journey. The Inishowen Peninsula, located in County Donegal, is Ireland's largest peninsula and one of the most scenic and remote regions along the wild Atlantic Way. One of the peninsula's most famous landmarks is Mizen Head, Ireland's northernmost point, known for its wild coastal scenery, jagged sea stacks, and stunning Atlantic views. At Bomba's Crown, the very tip of Mizen Head, visitors can take in panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean, where on clear days you may even spot Scotland's coastline. The area is also home to one of the famous air signs, World War II-era markers made from white stones, once used to signal to pilots that they were flying over neutral Irish territory. Mizen Head has also gained fame as a filming location for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Not far from Mizen Head is Five Finger Strand, a breathtaking beach known for its massive sand dunes, the highest in Europe, and its rugged beauty. Further south, Fort Dunry, a historic coastal defense fort overlooking Lough Swilly, offers a glimpse into Ireland's military past. The fort features a military museum, scenic cliffside walks, and breathtaking views of the rugged coastline. For more breathtaking panoramas, drive the Mohr Gap, a scenic mountain pass offering spectacular vistas over the Atlantic. The Grianan of Aileach, an ancient stone fort perched high above the landscape, provides stunning views over Lough Swilly and the surrounding countryside, and is steeped in Irish mythology and history. With its untamed beauty, rich heritage, and friendly locals, the Inishowen Peninsula is a perfect place for an off-the-beaten-path Irish adventure. Dunluce Castle, perched dramatically on a cliff edge along Northern Ireland's Causeway coastal route, is one of the most breathtaking medieval ruins in Ireland. Built in the 13th century, it became the stronghold of the McQuillan clan before passing to the powerful MacDonald clan in the 16th century. Visitors can explore the castle ruins, walk along the cliffside pathways, and take in stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean. Nearby, the hidden Dunluce Cave, once rumored to be a smuggler's hideout, adds to the castle's air of mystery. With its dramatic setting and rich history, Dunluce Castle is a must-visit stop along the Causeway coastal route. The Giant's Causeway, located on the northern coast of County Antrim, Northern Ireland, is one of the most spectacular natural wonders in the world. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its 40,000 interlocking basalt columns, formed by volcanic activity around 60 million years ago. The unique hexagonal rock formations, which appear almost man-made, stretch out toward the sea, creating a breathtaking landscape that has inspired myths and legends for centuries. According to legend, the Irish giant Fionn MacCumhail, Finn McCool, built the causeway to challenge his Scottish rival, Benan Donaire, only to trick him into fleeing back to Scotland, destroying the path behind him. Visitors can explore unique formations like the Giant's Boot, Wishing Chair, and the Organ, while the Visitor Center provides insights into its geology and myths. Set against the rugged Antrim coastline, it's a must-visit along the Causeway coastal route. Carrick-A-Rede Rope Bridge, located along Northern Ireland's Causeway coastal route, is one of the most thrilling attractions on the Isle of Ireland. Suspended 30 meters above the Atlantic Ocean, this rope bridge connects the mainland to the small Carrick-A-Rede island, offering breathtaking coastal views. Originally built by salmon fishermen over 350 years ago, the bridge was once a crucial link for fishing operations. Today, it's a popular visitor experience where those brave enough can cross the swaying bridge, taking in panoramic views of Rathlin Island and even Scotland on a clear day. Whether for the thrill of the crossing or the stunning scenery, Carrick-A-Rede is a must-visit destination in Northern Ireland. Torr Head, located along Northern Ireland's Antrim coast, is a rugged and remote headland offering spectacular views of the Atlantic Ocean and Scotland's Mull of Kintyre, just 12 miles away. Once a strategic lookout point, Torr Head was historically used as a signal station for ships navigating the North Channel. Today, visitors can explore the ruins of an old Coast Guard station and take in the dramatic scenery of steep cliffs, rolling green hills, and crashing waves below. The drive to Torr Head is an adventure itself, with narrow winding roads leading to one of the most breathtaking and unspoiled spots in Northern Ireland. Glenarm Castle, located in County Antrim, Northern Ireland, is one of the oldest estates in Ireland and the ancestral home of the Earls of Antrim for over 400 years. This stunning 17th century castle is surrounded by beautiful gardens, scenic woodland walks, and historic architecture, making it a must-visit destination. The walled garden is a highlight, featuring vibrant floral displays, heritage plants, and peaceful water features. Visitors can also explore the forest trails, enjoy artisan food at the tea room, and browse local crafts at the castle shop. Glenarm Castle offers a perfect mix of heritage and natural beauty along the Antrim coast. The Gobbins Cliff Path, located on Northern Ireland's Antrim coast, is one of the most thrilling coastal walks in Europe. This dramatic path, carved into the cliffs of Island Magee, features narrow bridges, tunnels, and staircases that hug the rugged coastline, offering breathtaking views of the Irish Sea. Originally built in 1902 as a Victorian-era attraction, the path was restored and reopened in 2015, allowing visitors to once again experience its suspended walkways, hidden caves, and crashing waves below. The Gobbins is a must-visit for those looking to experience Northern Ireland's wild coastal beauty up close. Carrickfergus Castle, located on the shores of Belfast Lough, is one of Ireland's best-preserved medieval castles. Built in 1177 by John de Courcy, a Norman knight, it played a key role in Ireland's military history, enduring sieges by the English, Scots, and French over the centuries. The castle's thick stone walls, towering battlements, and a well-preserved keep make it a fascinating place to explore. Inside, visitors can see historical exhibits, cannons, and medieval artifacts, offering a glimpse into life in a Norman stronghold. With its rich history, stunning waterfront location, and imposing structure, Carrickfergus Castle is a must-visit destination for history lovers exploring Northern Ireland. Belfast, the vibrant capital of Northern Ireland, is a city where history, culture, and innovation come together. From its maritime heritage to its historic landmarks and thriving art scene, there's no shortage of things to explore. One of the city's most iconic landmarks is St. Anne's Cathedral, also known as Belfast Cathedral. This stunning Romanesque-style church, with its intricate mosaics and impressive spire, serves as a spiritual and architectural centerpiece of the city. A visit to the Garden of Remembrance offers a moment of reflection, honoring those who lost their lives during the conflict in Northern Ireland. For stunning city views, head to Belfast Castle, perched on the slopes of Cave Hill. Originally built in the 12th century and rebuilt in the 19th century, the castle features beautiful gardens, scenic walking trails, and breathtaking views over Belfast and Belfast Lough. Another must-visit site is Crumlin Road Jail, a Victorian-era prison that housed inmates for over 150 years before closing in 1996. Now a museum and event space, visitors can take guided tours through the prison cells, execution chamber, and underground tunnels, learning about Belfast's criminal justice history and stories of former prisoners. Belfast's maritime history is best explored at the Titanic Museum, located in the Titanic Quarter, on the site where the RMS Titanic was built. This award-winning interactive museum tells the story of the ship's construction, launch, tragic sinking, and lasting legacy, featuring immersive exhibits, original artifacts, and a ride through a recreated shipyard. For those interested in literature and art, C.S. Lewis Square celebrates the life and works of the famous author, who was born in Belfast. The square features 7 sculptures inspired by the Chronicles of Narnia, making it a great stop for fans of fantasy literature and those looking to explore a unique artistic space in the city. Another striking modern landmark is the Rise sculpture, often referred to as the Belfast Ball. This giant steel sphere, standing at 37.5 meters tall, is the largest public artwork in Belfast and represents peace, hope, and renewal. Located near the West Link, it serves as a stunning symbol of the city's transformation. The city is full of bustling pubs, trendy cafes, and markets, with the Cathedral Quarter offering great nightlife and live music. Whether you're exploring its history, culture, or food scene, Belfast is a dynamic destination blending the old and new. The Mourne Mountains, located in County Down, Northern Ireland, are a breathtaking range of granite peaks, offering some of the most stunning landscapes on the island. The mountains are home to Slieve Donard, Northern Ireland's highest peak at 850 meters, providing panoramic views over the Irish Sea and beyond. The Mournes are a paradise for hikers, climbers, and outdoor enthusiasts, with trails ranging from gentle forest walks to challenging mountain treks. The area is also famous for the Mourne Wall, a 22-mile dry stone wall that winds over 15 mountain summits, originally built to enclose a water catchment area. A fascinating historical site along the Slieve Donard Trail is the Ice House, an old stone structure once used to store ice collected from mountain streams and transported to nearby estates. Beyond hiking, the Silent Valley Reservoir, nestled within the mountains, offers tranquil walking paths, scenic picnic spots, and stunning views. The Mournes also inspired C.S. Lewis, who is said to have based Narnia's landscapes on these mystical peaks. The Castlewellan Peace Maze, located in Castlewellan Forest Park in County Down, Northern Ireland, is one of the largest permanent hedge mazes in the world. Covering nearly 3 acres, the maze was planted in the late 1990s as a symbol of peace and reconciliation following the Troubles in Northern Ireland. With over 6,000 yew trees, the maze offers a fun and challenging experience as visitors navigate their way to the central peace bell, which they can ring upon completion. Surrounding the maze, Castlewellan Forest Park features a stunning lake, woodland trails, and Castlewellan Castle, making it a perfect destination for a scenic day out. The Peace Maze is not only a symbol of unity, but also a unique and engaging attraction for families, history enthusiasts, and nature lovers visiting Northern Ireland. Brú na Bóinne, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in County Meath, Ireland, is home to some of Europe's most significant prehistoric monuments, including Newgrange and Noath. Built over 5,000 years ago, these passage tombs are older than Stonehenge and the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Newgrange, the most famous, is a massive circular tomb best known for its winter solstice phenomenon, when sunlight perfectly illuminates the inner chamber through a specially designed roof box. Noath contains over 1/3 of all megalithic art in Western Europe, featuring intricate carvings on its large central mound. And 18 smaller satellite tombs, believed to have symbolic and astronomical significance. These ancient structures showcase the engineering brilliance and spiritual beliefs of Ireland's Neolithic people, making Brú na Bóinne one of the most fascinating historical sites in the world. The Hill of Slane, located in County Meath, Ireland, lies close to Newgrange and is a significant historical and spiritual site with deep ties to St. Patrick and the origins of Christianity in Ireland. According to legend, St. Patrick lit a paschal fire on the Hill of Slane in 433 AD to challenge the pagan festival of Beltane, which was being celebrated by High King Loar at the nearby hill of Tara. This act of defiance led to Patrick's introduction to the High King, paving the way for the spread of Christianity in Ireland. Today, visitors can explore the ruins of a medieval Franciscan monastery, including the remains of a church and a high tower, which date back to the 12th century. The site also features ancient burial mounds, adding to its mystical and historical significance. A short drive from the Hill of Slane, Slane Castle is one of Ireland's most iconic castles, dating back to 1701. It is still owned by the Connemara family, who transformed it into a venue for world-famous concerts, featuring artists like U2, the Rolling Stones, and Bruce Springsteen. Trim Castle, located in County Meath, Ireland, is the largest Norman castle in Ireland and one of the most impressive medieval fortresses in the country. Built in the 12th century by Hugh de Lacy, the castle was a key stronghold for the Normans as they sought to control Ireland. The castle features a massive 3-story keep surrounded by a defensive curtain wall and a network of towers, gates, and a moat. Over the centuries, it played a crucial role in Irish history and even served as a filming location for the movie Braveheart. Visitors can explore the well-preserved ruins, take guided tours to the top of the keep for panoramic views of the River Boyne, and walk along the castle grounds, which still hold remnants of medieval life. With its rich history and imposing architecture, Trim Castle is a must-visit for anyone exploring Ireland's medieval past. Our tour of the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland has been filled with stunning landscapes, deep history, and unforgettable moments. And we've only just scratched the surface. From the buzzing streets of Dublin and Belfast to wild cliffs, ancient castles, and winding coastal roads, every stop had something special. Now it's your turn to experience the magic of Ireland and Northern Ireland for yourself. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures, and let us know where we should go next. Ireland is calling. Pack your bags and start your journey. Until next time, Sláinte, and may the road always rise to meet you.